Hello, my crafty friends. It's Marie from Marie's Vermont Creations, and today I'm making a card using the October Simon Says Stamp card kit called Thankful Flowers. So I took a piece of the brown cardstock that came in the card kit, and I have used my anti-static powder tool just so that it keeps the embossing powder away from areas where I'm not stamping. And then I'm using a clear embossing ink, and I am using the large floral image and the bold "You couldn't be more awesome" sentiment from the stamp set called Thankful Flowers. And I am stamping that down. I pressed it a few times. I didn't re-ink it, but I just pressed down in a few areas a couple of times where I had missed it. And then I am going to take this and I am going to coat it with some Ranger Gold embossing powder. I really like the fall feel of this, and just it was a masculine card was what I was going for, which I struggle with. I don't know about you. When I saw this sentiment, my first thought was I need to make a card for my dad, because he's really my biggest cheerleader when it comes to my crafting adventures. So this one I made for him. So I'm just going to heat set this with my heat tool. So you warm it up and make sure it's good and hot, and then bring it to the paper. And you can tell that the embossing powder is completely melted because it will be smooth and shiny. If you tilt it into the light, you can see if there's any dry, grainy bits, and that's letting you know that you need to hit it with your heat tool a little bit more. So then I let this cool for a little bit, just because if you touch it while it's still hot, you will smear your embossing powder. Learned that the hard way. So I'm just taking a tissue and wiping off the excess embossing powder bag. And then I took a clear a clear glitter pen, and went over all of my flowers and leaves. And then I took a piece of the pattern paper from the kit and made a little flag banner to put on the side. And then I took the puffy stickers and put spelled out Dad, and then I also used some Nouveau drops in gold to add some accents to this. That one, of course, didn't shape like I wanted to, so I just wiped it off real quick. And then I smack these on the table and let that set until they're good and dry before you put them in an envelope. So that's today's project using the newest kit. I hope that you enjoy it, and as always, I hope that you have a great day.